Good morning. My name is Tsz Ka. You can call me Abby. I'm 20 years old and I'm currently studying in a community college of City University, and I'm studying in the general diploma. And this is all about the business. And my hobby is I love to hiking, dancing, and reading. And I was some of the people who ask me why I'm 20 years old but I'm just studying a general diploma because I quit my secondary school when I was 16 and I just come out and work for a few years, and but when I was 18 and I just want to study and I want to learn more knowledge about the world and something I can learn in my entire life. So, and I just self study and take the DSC, and so that I just get in the general diploma when I was 20.
Okay, my name is Tang Hiu Kwan. You can call me Sammy. I'm a well-educated and industrial soon-to-graduate Year 1 student in Community College of City University of the Diploma in General Study program. In the last year, I became interested in finance. I keep on learning business knowledge and doing business-related work. For example, I joined the vocational training workshop organized by Hansen Bank, in which I was given opportunities to research the Hansen Bank and know about the duty operation of a bank. It let me set up a favorable foundation. Also, I'm good at economic and got a good result in the diploma program, so it made me more confident to face higher order knowledge that confirm my effort. In addition, I like watching movies in my free time, like 30 Reasons Why. As that, in my future, I want to be a finance controller, and I hope I can succeed.
My name is Chau, Yuen. I'm 18 years old. Lots of my friends describe me as an energetic, kind, and easygoing buddy, probably because I love meeting new people. I study at Hong Kong Community College of City University. With a belief that education is key, I would love to keep improving myself. My favorite subject is economics. It is a subject that I never find it boring. Hong Kong is known for being a finance hub. In the future, I would love to pursue a career in this field. When it's come to the memorable experience, the first thing that pops up in mind is my trip to Thailand last year. With a full preparation, we did what we want to do a long time ago, such as water park and eating Thai cuisine. In the future, I would love to become a financial advisor in the hope that I could earn a decent income. Thank you.
Today we will discuss two questions. The first question is, do you check the mobile phone all the time? First of all, in my opinion, and I'm not always check my mobile phone all the time because in my general life, and maybe the mobile phone can make me contact my friend easier, and maybe we can just edit a group and we can chat there, but it doesn't mean that I have to check my phone anytime, because the phone is just to help me, but it's not all of the things that in my entire life. So I'm not always check my phone. Yeah. How do you think?
Oh, as for me, I spend way too much time on my phone. Actually, the mobile phone is increasingly introduced into other areas of life, and also the mobile phone has many functions. These functions include things like social media, banking, shopping, and taking pictures. For example, I like to share my new situation immediately for friends on Instagram or Facebook and have communication about fun things in my life. Therefore, I always check the mobile phone all the time. How about you?
I agree with you. In In the age of the technology innovation, mobile phone become a must-have item. Honestly, I'm always glued to my phone, scrolling through posts on Facebook, uploading selfie on Instagram, and texting with my family and friends are part of my daily routine. I realize that it is not a healthy habit. Consequence, like sore eyes, the absence of concentration, and feeling unduly anxious are common. I promised myself that I will spend less time using my phone and shift my attention to communicating in real life.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Maybe the social media we can nowadays we can post a lot of information of ourselves and share with my friends or family, and it makes a lot of benefit for us. But it is in the important thing is we can't usually use it because the main of the communication skills is we just face on face and talk with each other, and it's not based on any of photo or any of message. So it is very important for us when we use the technology.
But I have other idea if we are a student when we are study using a mobile phone can improve my language effectively. For example, I can use the internet to search for some information when I what what we what we want to know and use some application to practice my language like pronunciation and some grammar. And also when I waiting for the bus, I will listen to the BBC News so I can check and use the phone all the time. Yeah.
And honestly, the smartphone has helped me a lot because my English is very poor. I can use the smartphone to quickly search the dictionary so that I can know the meaning as well. Therefore, I can learn online more effectively.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. Is do you agree that young people's communication skills are getting weaker? And I think it's probably a very serious problem to the teenagers because when the teenagers always just spend the time in their phone and watching the posts on Instagram or Facebook, and they will not really communicate with their friends because they will just see their friends post a picture and just share what happened with the picture or what their feelings. So it makes a problem like they don't know how to really communicate with their friends face to face. It's a very serious problem to teenagers because when you just texting to your friends and maybe just a voice message is not a very good way to show your emotion in the conversation. So I agree this problem. So how do you think?
Yes, I totally agree with you. Nowadays, many teenagers communicate on their online or network like Facebook, WhatsApp, WeChat. They lack adequate face-to-face communicate with their friends or family. For example, many young people will use their mobile phone most of the time when they have meals with them, not like before they don't use a mobile phone. They may be more preferable to use a smartphone to communication with them, so their communication skill will getting weaker. How about you?
Yeah, I think definitely young people nowadays often find it hard to communicate in real life, probably because they spend too much time on social media. Even if they gather in a restaurant, most of them are glued to their phones rather than talking with each other. This phenomenon is actually pretty common. When they talk with people, many of them keep looking down and their cell phone is so no respect to the people they meet.
Yeah, I think so. When I just get in a restaurant and maybe dinner with my family and friends, and I just see that some of the people, maybe they're dinner, two of them are dinner together, but they just watching their mobile phone and maybe just searching on the internet and maybe just focus on their Facebook, Instagram, but they're not really talk with each other and they just play with their phone. So it is not a very good culture in the age of the teenagers. So is another problem is when you just communicate with the people and you have eye contact and body language, but when the teenagers always use the mobile phone, they will forget all of this. So the communication skills is very weak.
Yes, I agree with you. Some teenagers maybe use the mobile phone to contact other, but they are face to face. They can't face to face to communication. Yeah, but some people say that mobile phone give them more chance to communicate with friends, so that they can improve communication skill. But I have another idea. Yes, the mobile phone really increased chance for teenagers to have communication, but they are too dependent on the internet, that they will reduce the chance for face-to-face communication. Even they may use the sticker to replace the word. Therefore, I agree that young people communication skill is getting weaker. Yes.
Included all our discussion, and we all think that the young people's communication skills are getting weaker. And nowadays, the social media and the technology is in a high development, and they make a lot of benefit for our life, and we can always find our friends and chat with our friend easier. But the important things is we have to find a right way to use it. We can't spend a lot of time to use your mobile phone and text to your friend or searching in your social media. We can't only focus on the post and the picture or which is our friend's post, because it's not really communicating with your friend. We have to talk to our family or friends face to face and just getting closer to each other so that we can know the emotion and what they really think in their life. So it is a very important things we discussed about. And maybe the technology is very common nowadays, but it doesn't mean that we only can communicate with our friends or family on the phone. We can just maybe we can use the phone to meet them out, but when we have dinner or and go out or anything, we really have to talk with each other and to make each other think that we really take care about you. It's not only the like or some comment when you just post in their Instagram or Facebook. It is the most important things when we use the technology. Thank you.